G'day guys, this is day 3 day 4 of our experiment with our grapes that we grew ourselves. So they're an organic strain of grape. I got the cuttings off my dad and he wasn't really sure what they were. So this is year 3, we've got a bumper crop and we've sort of discovered that they're a wine grape. They're a small, seedless, red grape. Pretty nice to eat, but because we've got so much, we are going to attempt at making wine. We're going to be doing this wine without any additives. We're going to try it like the old style. Plastic containers probably okay, but not ideal, I guess. But what else do you use? So what we're doing is we've crushed all the grapes, put it in, added nothing. Apparently the normal yeasts, the natural yeasts will get that fermentation process happening, but what we've got to do is stir it every day because this is forming a crust. So it all comes to the surface, the gases can't escape, so if we split it you'll be able to hear it. And if you can see that, see how it's all bubbling up? So we need those gases to escape, so I'm just sort of doing this just to show you, but what we're going to do is just stir it all up. So we just want to puncture this crust up a bit. Oh, look at the colour of it. Oh, it just looks so good.
How deep that purple is.
That is amazing, actually. This is the first time we've actually done this, but man, that has just got some awesome colour. So we're just going to get this stirring happening. Just re-soak all these grapes on the surface. I'm really hopeful that this is actually going to come up with a really nice flavour. I'm not really too fussed about alcohol content, so I'm not really sure. I'm meant to buy a hydrometer just to test the sugar levels in this. But the grapes are really sweet, so I reckon I'm just going to wing it. And what we're going to do, this is day 4, so we've got another probably 3 more days. And then we're going to put it in our we might even use the same container or mix it into a similar type of bucket, and then we'll have our tube coming off the lid where we can put it into a container, but we'll show you that in a later video anyway. So for now it's just about stirring it, getting everything mixed up. I mean, if once we take all the skins out of this, I'd sort of assume this is a 11 litre bucket, I think.
Yep.
So, you know, there's probably, I don't know, 5 litres maybe once you take everything out, maybe, I don't know. We're going to find out anyway. I'm not overly fussed about making huge quantities. We've probably got about 5 times the amount of grapes on the vine still ripening up as we speak. So we just thought we'd do a little one out of one of the vines, sort of ripened a bit quicker than the others for some reason. We're not really sure. Probably the location, maybe a bit more sunlight maybe, I don't know. But maybe in one of the videos when we do our next lot, we will show you the grapevine itself, and the trellis system that we set up. Probably needs a little bit of adjusting, but it's actually quite a good way of growing grapes. I'm actually really impressed with the production. So yeah, we're just going to stir this up, and then we're going to put this tea towel back over it with the rubber band so no flies get in or anything like that. I don't think it really matters, but we'll try and keep it as hygienic as we can.
Smelling it doesn't smell like super sour or anything either.
No, it's actually really starting to smell like wine, but look at that colour.
That's crazy.
That colour is such a deep red. I think, I don't know, it's going to be awesome anyway. Like, one way or the other, it's just going to be an interesting little project that we thought we'd do. This is our apple cider vinegar that we're attempting to make here as well at the same time. So we have never tried that before either, but that's in another one of our videos. We'll have a look a little bit further into that one as time goes on. So yeah, anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Let's see how this goes.
See ya.
See ya.